Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Sensis DWF0110SLW Slimline dishwasher. And what I want to do today is to show you around the dishwasher, some of the features and benefits that it offers. Just before I start, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, just give us a quick thumbs up. As far as the dimensions on the dishwasher, you're looking at 45 centimeters wide or 17.5 inches. The height, you're looking at 85 centimeters or 33.5 inches. And the depth, so front to back, I will show you around the back in a moment. Right to the very front, you're looking at 60 centimeters or 23.5 inches. To open the dishwasher, nice and easy, you've just got a large grip handle on the middle here. And as we go to the top rack first, you will notice that you've got two sets of wheels on the side here. And what this enables you to do is to raise or lower the top tray. So if you have got things like tall plates at the bottom or tall glasses at the top, things like that, then you can adjust it, which is always nice to have the flexibility. And all you need to do is just move that tab, relocate the wheels onto this section, and then away you go. You have got these that you can fold up if you want to. Now these are very good for things like little espresso cups or things like long bread knives that you can just put on here so they're well out of the way. Then as you go to the bottom section, you will notice that you've got quite a small cutlery basket. Now I suppose being a slimline dishwasher, you don't need a full-size one, and if you did, like a lot of full-size dishwashers, it will take up a lot of space at the bottom. You have got individual sections, so you've got the choice of two options. I suppose you can keep this in, where it separates all the cutlery out, which I suppose for washing performance is going to be the better solution, but personally I just take that off and just have everything else in here because you can get more in there. You have got some darker sections here, and what this enables you to do is just to fold these down, and that can be very useful if you've got things like a big dish or a big pan that you want to get clean, so it just provides a nice flat area there. If I just take this out to show you towards the back, you'll notice that you've got a full stainless steel interior, which is quite rare on some products that are around this price. Quite a few manufacturers are going towards the cheaper Polynox or plastic interior, which it doesn't matter what the manufacturers say, it's not as good as a full stainless steel interior like this. When it comes to cleaning and maintenance of the dishwasher, it's nice and easy. You can take the spray arms out, so that the lower spray arm is really easy to take out, just to give a quick wash if you want to. When it comes to cleaning the filter, then that just pulls out, and you will notice that this is wet a little bit. That's quite standard on appliances like this because they're always tested in the factory. Also, you've got the filter here, so just take that out, give it a quick rinse under either cold or warm water, doesn't really matter. Make sure it's nice and clean, and then just pop it back in there. You have got the salt towards the back of the dishwasher here. It is important to use normal dishwasher salt, don't use table salt like some customers have done over the years. Also, you've got the tablet section here, so depending on whether you use things like a gel pouch or a little tablet, just pop it in there, and then you shut the little compartment and then partway through the wash that will open and go into the bottom of the dishwasher. You've got a rinse aid on the right hand side here. I still recommend using separate rinse aid and salt compared to the 3-in-1 or 4-in-1 tablets that some people intend on buying. The main reason is that the performance of those can be okay, but if you're going to use separate rinse aid and salt, then the performance of the wash will always be better. When you first switch the machine on, you'll notice you've got a really nice clear white LED display. Now I must say, Sensis has been really good in their displays. Some manufacturers where it's red or even blue, they're not quite as easy to read, but I must say this is one of the best on the market at the moment. You have got quite a few different programs, and you can toggle between them just pressing this button here. So the first program to mention is this one. This is the Quick 30, and this is suitable for lightly soiled dishes and quick washes. And I suppose this is designed for just really a quick program. As you can see, it's only 30 minutes, and that will consume around 10.2 litres of water. Next program on here is the Eco program. That's the opposite end of the scale, so it's quite a long program. As you can see, 3 hours 18 minutes, and this is a standard program for normally soiled daily used dishes with reduced energy and water consumption. And on this one, despite it taking quite a lot longer than the initial program, so at 3 hours 18, it's only going to consume around 11 litres of water. So even though this program is a lot longer, at 3 hours 18 minutes, compared to the first program I mentioned at 30 minutes, the water consumption on this one is 11 litres, and on the first program is 10.2 litres. So I'd always recommend, if you have got the time, then try and use some of the longer programs, because you will find that the washing performance will be a lot better than if you keep using some of the quick programs. Next program to look at is this one. So this is the Super 50, and this is suitable for normally soiled daily dishes with a slightly faster program. With this one, so again, it's quite a quick program at 50 minutes, and it'll consume around 11.2 litres of water. Next one on here, this is the first of the two programs that's designed for heavy soil usage. And with this is the intensive program, and this is suitable for heavily soiled dishes. And at 1 hour 57 minutes, it's, I suppose, in between the other programs that I mentioned. And with this, it will consume around 17.8 litres of water. Last program on here, this is the 70-degree wash. And with this is the hygiene program. And this is really designed suitable for heavily soiled dishes requiring hygienic washing. And that can be really good if you've got a wash that requires a very high temperature. So if you've done, say, a Sunday roast where you've got lots of greasy pots and pans, then this could be the program to pick. And with this one, it will consume around 15.1 litres of water. You have got a time delay option here. So if you just press that button, then what it will do is it will delay it by 1 hour increments. And with this, you can go all the way up to 24 hours. So let's just show you that. So if you just wanted to delay the start of the program, there we are. So it goes 23, 24, and then back to the standard time of the program. And on the right hand side here, you've got the progress indicator, so you know roughly where it is in the wash. Also, you've got the pause and the start button at the top here. Next one is the half load option. So for some of the programs, just show you this, it will reduce the time if you've got a smaller load in the dishwasher. And that can be really good. So if you, for example, if you're on your own and if you don't do much washing, then you could just load half of the dishwasher and then press the button here, and that can save on time and also water and energy too. And then finally, this one at the bottom here, this is called the tablet button. And what you do is you press the tablet button to activate the tablet option when using combined detergent that contains salt and rinse aid. And it will just indicate at the bottom there that you're using the tablet option. Just show you the energy label on the dishwasher. As you can see, it's an E energy rating, which I know some of you are thinking, well, E isn't that great. But if you're comparing it to other dishwashers at a similar price, then that actually isn't too bad. Just showing that it's going to consume around 76 kilowatt hours per 100 cycles of energy. Obviously that will depend on the programs that you're picking. If you're going to pick some of the higher temperature washes, it will consume more than that. Just showing that it's a 10-place setting dishwasher. Also, the noise level on here is C rating at 47 decibels. I said I'd just show you around the back of the dishwasher, so here we go. You'll notice that you've got both the waste and the mains connection right in the middle here. Also, you've got the water connection just on the right hand side. Now, I think it's really good having it at the bottom there, because it just means it gets it well out of the way, especially if you're limited for the space and it's within the cutout at the bottom part of the dishwasher. You do get a new water hose, so it is always recommended to try and use this if you can do. If not, if you're going to use old pipes, then it is recommended just to take the washer out and pop that into the hose before you connect it up. If you're thinking of purchasing one of these dishwashers, I have provided a link below to our website at lordselectrical.co.uk. Now, I'd always prefer it if you purchase from us, if you're within our area of delivery, which is Leicestershire or Warwickshire. If you're not, so if you're in another part of the country, then if you go to euronics.co.uk, pop your postcode in, then you'll be able to find a retailer near to you that can supply one of these. Hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Sensis DWF0110SLW Slimline dishwasher. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up, click subscribe, leave any comments below. I do always ask for comments, whether it's good or bad about the video. If there's something you've come here to look for or a particular feature that I've not covered, then just pop it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Also, if you have got one of these, or any other Sensis dishwasher range, then let me know what you think about it, because I'd always appreciate the honest feedback. Thanks for watching.